Namaste. My name is Dantika Chian. In the podcast, we have discussed about the TN number 6, that is sec theta by cosec theta equal tan theta. Okay. Now today we can discuss about the TN number 7, that is TN number 7. Okay. Now what is TN number 7? It means in any right angle triangle, prove that the cosec theta by sec theta equal to cot theta. Okay. Cosec theta by cosec theta by cosec theta by sec theta. Cosec theta by sec theta equal to cosec theta by sec theta equal to cot theta. Okay. Now we have to do this statement by using right angle triangle. Okay. For that I am taking right angle triangle ABC. Right angle triangle ABC. Okay. Right angle B, right angle is located. Okay. Now A, B, C. So this is right angle. Okay. This is theta 1. Okay. This is theta 2. Okay. Now you have to prove. Okay. What is given data right now? Given data. What is given? What is given? Okay. ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle with the angle ABC equal to ABC equal 90 degrees. Okay. Next, angle BAC equal to theta 1. Angle BAC equal to theta 1 and angle BCA equal to theta 2. Angle BCA equal to theta 2. Okay. Theta 2. Okay. Now RTB. What is RTB? RTB outright. RTB means equal to prove. Okay. And what is RTB? Cosec theta by sec theta equal cot theta. Cosec theta by sec theta equal to cot theta. Okay. Cosec theta sec theta equal to cot theta. Okay. Cot theta. Okay, this is required to prove. Okay. Now prove. Okay. Now prove. What is proof? Let us see. Okay. Given that ABC is a right angle triangle, ABC is a right angle triangle with angle ABC equal to 90 degrees with angle ABC equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Come on. Angle BAC equal to theta 1 angle BAC equal to theta 1 and angle BCA equal to theta 2. Angle BCA equal to theta 2. Okay, now for angle BAC equal to theta 1, for angle BAC equal to theta 1 adjacent side equal to what? AB. Adjacent side equal to AB. Opposite side equal to BC. Opposite side equal to BC. Okay, and then hypotenuse equal to AC. Okay, hypotenuse equal to AC. Okay, now for angle BAC equal to theta 1, for angle BAC equal to theta 1, for angle BAC equal to theta 1, cosec theta 1, sec theta 1 and cot theta 1 are defined as cosec theta 1 equal to hypotenuse by opposite side. Okay, now sec theta 1 equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Okay, hypotenuse by adjacent side. Okay, now cot theta 1 equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side. Okay, opposite side. Okay, these are the general definitions of sec theta 1, cosec theta 1 and cot theta 1. Now we are applying the general formula to the triangle ABC. Okay, now from the figure, cosec theta 1 equal to cosec theta 1 equal to what? What is AC by opposite side. What is opposite side? BC. Okay, this is equation number 1. Okay, now sec theta 1 equal to sec theta 1 equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. What is hypotenuse? AC by adjacent side. Adjacent side means what? AB. Okay? AB. Okay, this is equation number 2. Okay? Now, cot theta 1 equal to cot theta 1 equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side equal to what? AB by opposite side. What is opposite side? BC. Okay, opposite side equal to BC. Equation number 3. Okay? Now what you have to do? You have to divide the equation 1 and 2. Why here divided? Okay? So dividing equation 1 and 2. 1 divided by 2. Dividing equation 1 and 2, we get cosec theta 1 cosec theta 1 by sec theta 1. Sec theta 1. Okay? This can be written by using Newton's number because the values of cosec theta 1 and sec theta 1 are in the form of P by Q. Okay? So that's what. So cosec theta 1 cosec theta 1 divided by sec theta 1. Sec theta 1. Okay, now next equal to substitute the values. Okay, cosec theta 1 divided by sec theta 1 equal to what? Cosec theta 1 equal to what? AC by BC. AC by BC divided by sec theta 1. What? AC by AB. Okay, AC by AB. Okay, equal to AC by BC. AC by BC into division into multiplication. Okay? Then the next factor will get a reciprocal. Means in reverse order you have to write a factor. Means if that is in the form of P by Q, you have to write in the form of Q by P. Okay? So according to that concept, AC by BC, AC by AB changes into AB by AC. AB by AC. Okay? AC get cancelled. What is remaining? AB by BC. Okay? AB by BC. Okay? AB by BC. What is AB by BC? Cot theta 1. Okay? So that is equal to cot theta 1 from equation number 3. Cot theta 1. Okay, that is from equation number 3. Okay? Therefore, cosec theta 1 by sec theta 1 equal to cot theta 1. Cosec theta 1 by cosec theta 1 by sec theta 1 equal to cot theta 1. Okay, this is equation number 4. Okay, now we have to apply the same condition on the second angle, that is theta 2. Okay, now for angle theta 2 we can apply the same concept. Okay, angle theta 1 completed, that is cosec theta 1 by sec theta 1 equal to cot theta 1. Okay, that is equation number 4. Now for angle theta 2 we have to with the same concept. Okay, for angle BCA equal to theta 2. BCA equal to theta 2. Okay, for angle BCA equal to theta 2, adjacent side equal to what? Adjacent side equal to BC. Adjacent side equal to BC. Okay, for angle BCA equal to theta 2, adjacent side equal to BC, opposite side equal to AB, and hypotenuse equal to AC. Okay, now for angle BCA equal to theta 2, angle BCA equal to theta 2, is equal to theta 2. You have to define the general trigonometric ratios. Okay, that is sec theta 2, cosec theta 2, cot theta 2. Okay, sec theta 2 equal to HM by cosec theta 2. First of all, cosec theta 2. Okay, cosec theta 2 is defined as hypotenuse by opposite side. Okay, opposite side. Okay, sec theta 2 equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Okay, adjacent side. Okay, cot theta 2 equal to adjacent side by opposite side. Okay, adjacent side of angle theta 2 by opposite side of angle theta 2. Okay, now from the figure sec theta 2, cosec theta 2 and cot theta 2 are defined as, from the figure sec theta, cosec theta 2 is defined as cosec theta 2 is defined as cosec theta 2 is defined as hypotenuse by opposite side. What is hypotenuse? AC by AB. Okay? AC by AB. Okay? Equation number 5. None. What's the sec theta 2 equal to? Sec theta 2 equal to hypotenuse equal to AC. AC by opposite side equal to AB. Oh no, adjacent side. AC. Sec theta equal to what? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse equal to AC. Okay? Adjacent side equal to BC. Okay? Adjacent side equal to BC. Okay? This is equation number 6. Okay? Now, again. Again. Cot theta 2 equal to cot theta 2 equal to cot theta 2 equal to what? Adjacent side by opposite side. Okay? What is adjacent side? What is adjacent side? BC. BC by BC by AB. Okay? This is equation number 7. Okay? Now dividing equation to 5 and 6. Why here cosec theta by sec theta is there. So you have to divide. So dividing equation to 5 and 6. 5 divided by 6 equal to what? I divided the 6 equal to cosec theta 2 divided by sec theta 2. Okay, cosec theta 2 divided by sec theta 2. Okay, sec theta 2 equal to, I have to write by using division symbol because the values of cosec theta 2 and sec theta 2 are in the form of p by q. Okay, fraction. Okay, so cosec theta 2 divided by cosec theta 2 divided by sec theta 2. Okay, sec theta 2. Okay, now equal to cosec theta 2 what? Cosec theta 2. What is the value of cosec theta 2? AC by AB. Okay, AC by AB. Okay, divided by sec theta 2. What is sec theta 2? AC by BC. AC by BC. Okay. Now we have to simplify the value. Okay. Now equal to AC by AB into division multiplication. Okay? AC by AB into BC by AB into division multiplication. Now automatically the next fraction will get the reciprocal form. Okay? So AC by BC we change into BC by AB. Okay, BC by AC. Okay, BC by AC. Okay, so that is nothing but BC by AC. Now AC, it cancels. Okay, what is remaining? BC by AB. BC by AB. BC into 1 equals BC. By any number, any value which is multiplied with 1, we can get the same value because 1 is known as multiplicative identity. Okay? So, BC by AB. BC by AB, that is nothing but cot theta 2. Okay? Cot theta 2. Okay? Cot theta 2 on equation number 7. Okay? On equation number 7. Okay? Therefore, cosec theta. Cosec by cot theta 2 is equal to cosec theta 2 by sec theta 2. Okay? Cosec theta 2 by sec theta 2 equal to sec theta 2 equal to cot theta 2. Okay? Cot theta 2. Okay? This is equation number 8. Okay? Now, for theta 1 and theta 2, the theorem is right. So, हम equation 4 and 8. Okay? हम equation 4 and 8. हम equation 4 and 8. We can do that cosec theta by sec theta equal to cot theta. Cosec theta by equation to 4 and 8. 4 and 8. Okay? You can do the cosec theta by sec theta equal to cot theta. Okay? Cot theta. Cot theta. Okay? This is equation number. This is the required proof. Okay? What is asked you to do that in any triangle cosec theta by sec theta equal to cot theta. That we have proved by using both angles. That is theta 1 and theta 2. Okay? Now the basic theorems are completed. This is nothing but the theorems are nothing but the relationship between the trigonometric ratios. Okay? Now next concept. Okay? Now the next concept is trigonometric ratios and relationships. Okay? Till now we have discussed about the different theorems. We have established the relationship between trigonometric ratios by using theorems. Okay? Now what relationship? Yeah. We have established what relationship we have established between them. Let us see. Okay? That is nothing but write down all theorems in order. Okay? That is sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Okay? Sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Okay? Now, sec theta into cot theta into sec theta equal to cot theta into cot theta into sec theta equal to 1. Okay? Tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. Okay? Tan theta into cos theta equal to 1. Okay? Okay? Tan theta into cos theta equal to 1. Okay? Now, next one. Tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay? Sin theta by cos theta. Okay? Equal to cosec theta by cosec theta. Okay? By using your theorems 4 and 6. Okay? By using your 4 and theorem 4 and 6 and tan theta equals sin theta by cos theta equal to sec theta by cosec theta. Okay? Sec theta by cosec theta. Okay? Now, next last one. Cos theta. Cos theta equal to cos theta equal to cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta by sin theta equal to cosec theta by sec theta. Okay? Cosec theta by sec theta. Okay? Cosec theta by sec theta. Okay, this by using your theorem number 5 and 7. Okay? Cos theta equal cos theta by sin theta equal to cosec theta by sec theta. Okay? By using this relationship, we can get new information about the trigonometric ratios. Okay? Now, from this relationship, we observe the data as sin theta, cos theta, okay, cos theta, tan theta equal what? Sin theta by cos theta, okay, tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, okay, tan theta equal sin theta by cos theta, okay. Tan theta by cos theta. Okay, now next cos theta. Cos theta equal to cos theta equal to cos theta equal what? Cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta by sin theta. Okay. Now, that is next sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. Okay. Sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. Okay. Why is sec theta into cos theta equal to 1? Okay. Sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. Then we have ending the theorem. Okay. 1 by cos theta. Okay, now for next one, last one is cosec theta. Cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Why sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1? So cosec theta equal 1 by sin theta. Okay? Cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Okay? Okay, now by using this data, what we can observe, every trigonometric ratio is converted in terms of sin theta and cos theta. Okay, now every trigonometric ratio is converted into sin theta and cos theta in terms of sin theta and cos theta. Okay, now by using this data, trigonometric ratios are classified into two different types. Okay, by using the data, trigonometric ratios are classified into two different types. Okay, so that is nothing but they are actual trigonometric ratios, actual trigonometric ratios, actual trigonometric ratios. Okay, and derived trigonometric ratios. Okay, derived trigonometric ratios. Okay, derived trigonometric trigonometric ratios. Okay, derived trigonometric ratios. Okay, okay, now what are actual trigonometric? Okay, now what are actual trigonometric ratios? The trigonometric ratios which do not depend upon any other trigonometric ratios are known as actual trigonometric ratios. What the trigonometric ratios that do not depend upon any other trigonometric ratios are known as actual trigonometric ratios. Example, sin theta and cos theta. Okay, example, sin theta and cos theta. Okay, sin theta and cos theta. Okay, or the actual trigonometric ratios, the trigonometric ratios which do not depend upon any other trigonometric ratios are known as actual trigonometric ratios. Okay, example, sin theta and cos theta. Why? Because sin theta and cos theta are not dependent upon tan theta, cos theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Okay, in doubt. So, sin theta and cos theta are known as actual trigonometric issues. Okay, next. Derivative trigonometric issues. Okay, derivative trigonometric issues. Definition what? The trigonometric issues whose value depends upon the values of other trigonometric issues. Okay, the trigonometric issues whose value depend upon any other trigonometric issues are known as derivative trigonometric issues. Okay, examples are tan theta, cot theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Okay, sec theta and cosec theta. Okay. Tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta are known as their trigonometric issues. Why? See here, tan theta equals sin theta by cos theta. Into what? By using sin theta and cot theta, we can get tan theta. And by using cot theta and sin theta, we can get cot theta. Okay, by using cot theta, we can get sec theta. And by using sin theta, we can get cosec theta. Into all these four ratios are dependent upon sin theta and cos theta. Okay, so they are known as derivative trigonometric issues. Which what? Actual trigonometric issues into are the trigonometric issues whose value does not depend upon any other trigonometric issues are known as actual trigonometric issues. Example, sin theta and cos theta. Why? Sin theta and cos theta cannot be converted in terms of tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Okay. Now, what are the trigonometric issues? The trigonometric issues whose value depends upon other trigonometric issues are known as derivative trigonometric issues. Example, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Why? Because tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta values are dependent upon only sin theta and cos theta. So, these are known as derivative trigonometric issues. So, with this, the relationship between trigonometric issues is completed. From tomorrow onwards, in next class, we can discuss about the examples and exercise 11.1. Okay, thank you.